everyone, we're going to let the function f be infinitely differentiable on some open interval containing the number a, and f of x is less than m bounded, and we're going to find the Taylor series expansion using this formula here. And the problem we're doing is f of x equals e to the 2x at a equals 1. So we get started. Here's our problem. We have a equals 1. So the first thing we're going to do is take the function and just plug in 1. And that equals e to the x. And then we're going to take the first derivative. And that's going to be 2e to the 2x. So f of 2 equals 2e to the second power. And take the second derivative. And we get 4e to the 2x. And, oops, should be f of 1. And take the second derivative of 1. That's going to be 4e squared. And we take the third derivative of our function. That gives us 8e to the 2x. So when you plug in 1, we get 8e squared. Let's do it one more time. F to the fourth derivative would be 16e to the 2x. So when you do the fourth derivative at 1, we get 16e squared. Now, so we have, and I'll get started here, e to the 2x expanded equals f of 1 plus f, derivative of f at 1 times x minus 1 over 1 factorial, which is just 1, plus the second derivative of 1 at x minus 1 squared over 2 factorial plus the third derivative at 1 times x minus 1 cubed over 3 factorial plus the fourth derivative at 1 x minus 1 to the fourth over 4 factorial. And just remember that 2 factorial is just 2, 6, and 4 times 3 times 2 is going to be 24. And then we're just going to plug in, use substitution, and plug in numbers. So this would just be, I'm going to clean it up on the next one. F of 1 is e to the x. F, the derivative at 1 is 2e to the x. And then when we get to this one, we have 4e squared. This should be just e squared. What am I doing? Okay, so basically this should just be e squared here. So I should have noticed that. All right, let's fix it. So this is just e squared. This one is just 2e squared. 4e squared. This one's 8e squared. And this one is going to be 16e squared. And then you're going to have to simplify these numbers here. Because 4 over 2, right here, 4 over 2 is just 2. And that's what I'm going to do. So when you clean that up, you're going to get e to the 2x equals e squared plus 2e squared times x minus 1 plus 2e squared times x minus 1 squared plus 4/3 e squared times x minus 1 cubed, and then plus 2/3, this is reducing everything, e squared times x minus 1 to the fourth plus ... It goes on for all of x, for all x. All right, that's all. Thank you. Have a nice day. Bye-bye.